Welcome back, everyone. Last we left off, the party had successfully explored the Devil's Bowl, had returned with a key from the signal tower, and has begun the journey back to Unterbahn and its surroundings on their canoes, going down the River Narn with the priest Korbreth. They have laid to rest the rest of Dagmar's expedition. On the journey, it's actually quite uneventful, but the party has the same inkly feeling of being watched very closely. You may, if you want, rest, but if you do, you will not be as attentive as you would be if you were on guard the entire time. Is that what you wish to do?
I have fatigue and I failed my consume alcohol test. I'm at -20, so yes, I'm going to rest.
Okay, you may rest.
Well, we could do.
Keep watch.
Isn't the idea is that we do watches then?
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm. Well, are we going to rest back on the boat, or are we just camping out here?
It was 4 days back, right, on the walk, so...
I think it's not a walk. You're going down with canoes. I think it's like
canoes.
1 or 2 days. Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine to wait until we get back on the boat.
It might be faster on the way back, because we're with the current, right?
Yes, it is. It is faster. I think it's like 1 day. I think it was like 1.5 or 2 days going up.
Alright, because I think when we went up, it was 4 days, so yeah.
Yep.
I would like to rest on the way back.
Okay, anyone that rests may roll the rest button, recover their HP. Anyone that does not, just let me know.
I do not. Do my best to stay vigilant.
The thing is that you don't have to recover HP if you weren't hit.
Exactly.
I do. So.
Okay. The return journey is only 3 days, but the journey up the River Narn into the Devil's Bowl is 4 days. So, with 3 days, everyone can recover to full if you choose to rest.
Yeah.
Okay. You can refund the fortune point. It's okay. It's 3 days, so you have plenty of time to recover. With a roll of 93, nothing actually happens, but you receive. It just gets more and more eerie, more and more disturbing as you feel somebody or something or someone is watching you very, very closely. You arrive back in Unterbahn, successful. What do you do now?
Well,
let's go to the ship. No time to lose.
I'm gonna say to our priest that the new, not the Sigmar, Korbreth was his name.
Korbreth.
Yeah.
Well, you weren't much good in a fight, lad, but thanks for the support anyway. If you need us again, you can probably find us on some wanted poster at this point.
Wanted poster? What do you mean?
I'm only joking with you, lad. Don't worry.
Okay.
Well, he's only joking.
Abel will pass him by, clap him on the shoulder, say, "You're an alright lad. You're an alright chap." Copying and attempting to sound amicable.
Okay.
Tell him who it was that. Well, I guess we haven't saved you yet, but we'll save you soon enough.
Okay.
From those horrific monstrosities, I guess. They weren't there when we arrived. The people we were actually looking for.
As you guys get closer to Unterbahn and you're chatting with Korbreth, you see someone approach. You see Astrid. Korbreth, it's horrible. It's horrible. This terrible storm, this weather has battered our village in the last couple of days. And our crops have failed. People will starve. Why has this happened? Korbreth looks around. Looks at your party. What do you do?
If
Unfortunate accident.
coin will help, Rudiger
my
will
God.
offer his money to offer a donation to the village to help them weather this storm.
Thank
Does
you,
anyone remember what I
generous
remember?
adventurers. What I don't
Yeah, I just
understand
clicked as
why
well.
this has happened to us. Such good folk of the Empire. These horrible calamities.
Evil forces are at work.
Antonio, though it might pain him, takes his 2 gold share and just take it. Before I change my mind, take it.
Okay,
give
anyone
up my
that
2 gold
wishes to
crowns, too.
donate, please just type it into chat. As Korabreath will give each person who donates a very good, hearty hug. The kind of hug that a true, father or mother would give to their son and daughter.
I'll pay you a gold not to touch me.
Okay. He chooses DK. He does not touch you. Instead, he will shake your hand. But why has this happened? Why did this happen? I don't understand. Is it just magic or? What do you think,
The world
Elf?
of magic, I'm just gonna
He turns
turn
toward
while my visor's down, look at the elf.
turns toward the elf.
Yeah, but-
Why do you think this happened, son of Bolt One?
A very unfortunate string of circumstances. It might have to do with that stone being missing that we were looking for.
The stone. Oh, it must be the stone. Yes, yes.
Must be. Abel doesn't know what's going on.
It will be a hard winter for us, but thanks to your donation, he looks at Rudy. He looks at Game Night. Does he look at Benny? Does Benny give?
Yeah, I gave 2. I gave the 2.
Okay. He looks at Ben, Antonio. Thank you. With this, much less will go hungry. And he also looks at Asura. Thank you, Asura. And with that, they return to Unterbahn. What do you guys do now?
To the boat.
We leave fast.
Alright. You guys go straight to the boat. You arrive at the dock. You see there, waiting on the boat, is Duroc Dimholt. You also see
Dumpling.
Dumpling. Duroc Dimholt is the dwarf. Dumpling Hayfoot is the halfling.
And there's
finally-
Wine Song, the elf.
Yes, Winesong is the elf. And they appear to be. Someone roll me a D100.
Oh no, they've unionized.
Oh no.
I'll do it.
I can't blame them. I did just almost destroy a village with a miscast.
What's Winesong's first name again?
Avalio.
Fanny?
Avaloi. Yes. And I want you to roll me a 1d3, please. 1 for Duroc,
Ooh.
2 for Dumpling, 3 for Avioli.
Who's rolling that?
Oh,
Somebody?
Somebody. So Avioli. So, okay.
Abel.
Avioli. You see Avioli waiting by the dock. Clearly, she has slept out of the boat. You also see Duroc Dimholt and Dumpling Hayfoot on the boat. It is not on the dock anymore. It's kind of a fair distance away. And it's just kind of floating out there. And as you approach, Avioli says, Duroc Dimholt has been most disagreeable. Kicked me off of the boat for insisting that his food was disgusting. Just like he is.
Would you like me to throw him overboard?
Yes.
Well, unfortunately, are we on the boat, or is the boat leaving the dock?
The boat is floating over here off of the dock, but it's not going anywhere. It is like
Okay.
It's just floating out there.
Okay. They put distance between them and the elf. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well,
Cool.
Call the
Let me get
boat
this
over to us.
right. So, she said his food was disgusting, and he got a bit mad about that, I think.
Yes, he was most unreasonable. He kicked me off. over the objection of Dumpling.
I'm gonna lift my visor. Well, you know, maybe they don't teach you that in Elf 1, but maybe you should have just kept your mouth shut.
No. He has no power over me.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Signar in Wine Song, but don't the elves and the dwarves have like that whole, unfortunate business a couple thousand years ago over something like this? This seems like, as a passenger of the Sigmar's Rod, you have to get along with the others. I mean, I get it. You're an elf. Elves, you have to have a certain amount of haughtiness, or they take away your ear card, I suppose.
Look, you should dump him in the river. Just put him in there.
Will do.
You're gonna have to get along. You're gonna have to learn to get along, or at least maybe not get along. Can you at least just seethe at each other tolerably?
I'm gonna lean over.
I will try to reason with him. I'll try to make him comply, but it'll be hard.
So are we not?
I'll tell you what. I'll talk to the dwarf and the halfling, and we'll all be one big happy multicultural mercantile industry.
If it was up to me, I'd put all these bloody non-humans in the river. Apart from you, Azura, you're fine. You're good for now.
Asura, please reason with your party, Avioli says.
Are we dumping Durak in the river or no?
No,
I don't think so. No.
No.
Okay.
All right.
He would have been useful to come with us. We had a big digging to do. We should have thought about that.
Avioli shakes her head at your statement. Why? This is where you guys are. And with that, Durak comes back to the dock with a grin and a smile, and with some clumsiness, the boat is Sigmar's Rod. The boat is moored onto the dock, and you guys are ushered back into the dock, ready to depart.
I do feel like we need to give the heads up to all of them, though. If they try and steal our boat again, they won't be just drowning in the river.
Yeah, we tell them.
Okay, tell them we'll set Big Abel on them.
So what you want me to do, like intimidation tactics, or you want me to rough him up a bit? This is my area of expertise.
I just feel like information matters here.
I think it's
a reasonable discussion? Yeah, you don't need me.
Yeah. I think it's up to the big man. I'll point to Tillian and then close my visor and get on the boat.
Yeah.
So what, you just tell them not to, the boat isn't theirs to kick anyone off of.
Basically, yeah, that sounds about right. I trust our friendly neighborhood talking guy.
Alright, so, later that day, as you guys are moving, up the River Stir, toward the River Reik, toward Kimperbad, what do you guys tell these three? This halfling, halfling, elf, and dwarf.
Oh, about what we're doing?
Yeah. Or any of the stuff you want to tell them.
I mean, if Antonio does it, it'll be, if Antonio tells them to get along, it'll be reasonable. Anything Abel is gonna say is gonna come off almost surely as a threat. So, reasonability, if you want to be reasonable, you definitely have Antonio do it.
Yeah, I suppose Antonio's gonna have to be the one to do it. He will sit the three of them down and explain to them in no small, uncertain terms that we all have our own goals, right? We all want to succeed at something, correct? We all need to achieve. Case in point, I would like to be incredibly wealthy, and everything I do works towards that. Right? Kind like how Dumpling goals is to work towards their next meal. See? And you'll point at the halfling, and after making an incredibly I don't know. Does it count as being prejudiced if it's true?
I mean, Dumpling's career is cook. I'm not sure if it's prejudice. That's just what she is. She's a cook.
That's also true. That's also true. That's also true. So the point Antonio is making is going to impress upon them is that we all have to get along. Okay? And if we can do that, then maybe, perhaps, we'll save the Empire.
Okay. You made your point. I'll do my best to make them get along with me, the dwarf says. And the elf and the halfling says, okay, yeah, alright.
Alright.
Abel's gonna elbow
play with
Antonio and say, surprisingly, I don't think he got the point.
Me neither, but we can drown that bridge when we get to it.
Yes, drowning.
Eventually, you guys arrive at Kemperbad. What do you guys do now? Kemperbad sits atop a 500-foot cliff overlooking the Reik, just north of the confluence with the River Styr. The Styr originally plunges into a large, mighty waterfall into the Reik, but the river has cut a narrow gorge into the cliffs. Here's what Kemperbad looks like, by the way. Let me go ahead and pull it up for you guys.
Oh, I don't think we have to go to... Do we have to do anything at Kemperbad, or can we just move on to,
I would like to get an armor smith and a leather worker to repair my armor.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Because we were headed to the light, the observatory, and I think from there we're going to be going to Middenheim.
Okay. There is, since the Kemperbad is built on these large cliffs, you can either take the platform to go up, it costs 2 brass pennies, or you can climb the 1,111 steps that are cut into the cliff that zigzag up. What would you like to do?
No brass penny sold.
Okay.
Are we going to the castle, the observatory, or the lighthouse? Because those are 3 different
Observatory
locations.
first. The observatory and the lighthouse are the same thing, I believe.
Yeah, I believe the observatory and lighthouse are the same thing. They're a weird.
I thought the observatory was something deeper in like that corrupted area where we think the girl went to, whereas the lighthouse where the key goes to is earlier where the dwarves are working, trying to
we're going
signal tower.
I believe we're going to the signal tower. Yes.
Signal tower.
Okay. Anyone that was going to pay the 2 brass pennies, pay them. Otherwise, if you're taking the stairs, let me know.
Abel takes the stairs.
I'm chilling on
Needs
the
a
boat,
workout.
reading my books.
Okay, so only Abel is taking the stairs alone. So everyone else gets to the top. Abel is going to be there in like an hour or 2. Okay. You guys are at the top. What do you guys do? Abel, you're not there yet.
Yeah, I know.
I will visit a leather worker to repair my pants.
Okay, you go off alone to get some leather, I guess. What does everyone else do? Or do you guys follow?
Well, I think Antonio would have to have gone just to make sure that they don't get swindled.
Okay, so is anyone not joining them? Not joining Abel and Antonio in the search for leatherworks?
I mean, when I get up there, I'm gonna go get my armor repaired, but until then, that'll be like an hour. So, nah.
Okay. I'll go. I'll just like walk around with them.
Okay. All right. So, well, Antonio is Abel is actually on the stairs. So I guess you guys are just waiting there. Is that what's going on?
You can leave him. Abel's scared. Ain't scared of nothing.
Okay.
Abel has a tendency to be able to take care of himself.
All right. So the 4 of you are
I
going.
feel like one of us should be there to go and make sure Abel doesn't hurt someone else, though. I'm more worried.
I'm sure any trouble he can get himself into, he can get himself out of.
Okay. Go ahead and roll scarcity to find if I don't know if the item is available or not. If it is available, just purchase it. If it's not available, please roll to see if it's available.
For the repairs?
Oh, you're repairing it. Oh, no need.
Yeah,
You
repairing
can
it.
easily repair it. for the price that's listed in the book. I think it's 10%.
Yeah, it's 10%. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So that's and I need to do my chainmail as well. Somebody's got to zip that up. So it's all common.
Cool. So, and that's Rudy, or is that Driomas?
That's Rudy.
Rudy. All right. So Rudy, you're busy with the leatherworks, negotiating, getting repaired, supervising. Antonio.
Yes, sir.
Your companions are doing that. You're relaxing, and you see a messenger come up to you and place a letter in your hand. It is sealed with purple wax, and the seal bears the impression of a hand. This is a letter. What do you do?
Does the messenger just take off afterwards?
Yeah, he just takes off.
Okay. Well. With a sigh, he'd break the seal, look at the letter.
Okay.
Turns the parchment upside down and says,
Opening it, the adventurers find a lock of hair inside, the same lock taken from a character on their last visit to Kimberbad, and a letter which reads the following.
"Oh, yep. Antonio can't read, so he crumples it up and he throws it away."
Okay. In that case, you missed those clues. Okay. Anything else?
Okay. That was more of a joke than something.
Wizard.
He'd bring it to Asura or have it for Rudy.
Because I have the ability to read and write.
Huh. Okay. You give it to Rudy. In that case.
Well, if he's. Yeah.
I'm sitting there with my pants off. getting my leather sewn up.
Very well. I will.
This is the first time I've been around a man with no pants on. I'm Tillian.
I'm going to deposit this into the hint section, the clue section of the Enemy Within Discord channel. The letter reads, "My dear friend." Actually, Rudy should read this. Rudy, please read it.
My dear friend, things cannot be allowed to continue in this vein. The inner circle has too many other fish to fry to suffer such upset for an absconding magister impediment. This is your final warning. Have the 20,000 gold crowns in Altdorf within the week, unless you prefer to take it to Mindenheim personally. Do not attempt to abscond, or we will see to it that you live just long enough to beg for the sweet release of death. We will be in touch. The Purple Smudge.
Yes.
I'm assuming that's not random.
No.
As you guys.
That's a lot of money, fellows. I can't come up with that sum myself.
No. It turns out that the money was a trap. Would you believe that I had So would you believe that I happened to look like their old what they called it? What did they call it? They called it the he stabs his fingers a few times. The Magister Impedimente. Yes. Turns out we share a face. Which makes sense. I mean, there's 30 million people in the whole of the old world. I mean, surely they have to repeat at some point.
Yes.
So when I found his corpse traveling to Altdorf with a letter saying that he was an inheritor to some lord outside Ubersreich, I thought, well, his loss is my gain. But turns out that it was a trap because he was some kind of I don't know, some higher up in some bad organization, hint, hint, and they want their money back, but the money never existed.
That is a bit of a pickle.
It is.
Well, I doubt we're going to come up with 20,000 gold crowns or take a trip to Altdorf fairly soon. So, because you guys are all saying we have to go elsewhere, So I'm not sure if
Well-
there's anything to do with this letter.
Well, no, it's that I plan on going to Middenheim and killing them all,
That's also
or at least
possible,
throwing Abel at them and seeing if he kills them all.
Yeah, well, of course. We will back him up if he does.
As you guys are talking, a servant.
They're not very good people.
As you guys are talking, a servant that delivered the message will tap you on the shoulder, Antonio, and he will point to a hooded figure seated by the door, surrounded by two ugly-looking thugs. This hooded figure, you can see under the hood. This is what she looks like. Seeing the adventurers look this way, the hooded figure quite openly begins to cast a spell.
Oh,
Well, that's not right.
That's not
she
good.
could be a witch.
Antonio, make me a challenging cool test.
challenging. Oof.
Is there any way of
boy.
knowing what the spell is?
Skills.
Not until they
If you
cast
guys
it.
get in combat, just make a lot of noise so Abel can find you.
Yeah, that's gonna
Drum
be
rock your
happening.
assailant.
That's gonna be happening a lot. Oh, hey!
Okay. So yes, you succeed. You see your hands begin to turn bright purple and remain that way, but suddenly, quite suddenly, it stops and it returns to its normal color.
He looks at Rudy and goes, "See what I have to deal with?"
Oh my god. I'll stand up.
Assault and battery. Do it.
As you
That's a
stand
pretty
up,
witchy thing to do, right?
the thugs.
Actually,
Go ahead.
Antonio, what he does, he stands up, he licks both his index fingers, and he adjusts his mustache, and with all the swagger of a rooster strutting about the yard, will approach the hooded figure and say, "Ha, Signorina, had you wanted to get my attention, all you had to do was say buongiorno."
The thugs will prevent anyone from approaching as the hooded figure disappears into the crowd, blending in. Antonio, I'm going to let you make one chance at this. Give me a perception test. It will be very hard.
Oh, very hard perception test.
Actually, anyone who follows can make the very hard perception test.
Yeah, I stood up too to go with him.
Yeah,
So.
anyone that wants to do
But
it.
my
Not
perception's
gonna roll
pretty
that.
crappy.
I'm definitely going to use.
said very
one of my
hard?
Very
fortune.
hard, yes.
Better, but
Wow.
not a crit fail.
Antonio,
But
you
still pretty
begin to
bad.
lose. You
Oof.
lose them in the crowd. What happens if anyone else?
I don't
Wait.
know.
Oh,
Ooh, bad. That was bad. Wow.
Oh, dude.
I don't think you're gonna roll under -11.
What's these? Sorry, what's the difficulty in the perception test?
Very hard. Very
Very
hard.
hard.
Very hard.
Very hard. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
gotta.
say enough time has passed by now for able to find them.
Unfortunately,
Not-
because of
not
the very,
to
very
participate in
steep
the
stairs, you you just missed this interaction.
Oh, I just mean like after this test. I meant.
Yes.
Not,
After this, you will rejoin.
yeah.
So, Asura, Geronimus, you guys doing anything or?
Yeah.
I'm tempted to do a dark deal just because that was so bad.
Don't do it.
Okay.
Don't do it.
So it appears all of
Be
you get
corrupted.
lost and lose him,
Yeah.
unless you're gonna dark deal it.
You know what?
It's not worth it.
Just because I was away. What town are we in, by the way?
Kemperbad.
Kemperbad still.
Kemper. We're back in Kemperbad. Okay.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
So in that case, you lose him.
That
The
one.
thugs disappear. All right.
I
So
got it.
only Asura is able to pursue. The rest of the party has lost him completely. Is that what you want to do?
Can we follow
Uh,
Asura?
No.
I can
All
go
of you
and
guys
try
are
and make
lost.
that
Like you
portal.
try. All of you tried to
Mhm.
find him, but now you guys separated by the crowd, and only Asura was able to break through the thugs.
Damn.
The thugs
Zero
are
got
back.
hands.
Sneaky, so I'm at least gonna like try and see as far as I can without risking anything.
Okay.
I'm going shopping.
So you approach him, and this is, you see her again. That's what she looks like. And you can tell that this person he looks at you, you look at her. And you're kind of confronting him in the alleyway. What do you do?
You know, besides wondering why they're always following, like, Antonio, I don't even remember what we actually want with these guys.
Well, they're members of the Purple Hand, and they tried to curse Antonio.
True. What do you want with my friend?
The wizard, the spellcaster, I guess you don't know if it's a wizard or not, or a witch or whatever, is
Warlock!
going to start casting a spell. And he's going to
Mr.
signal
President.
something to you. I'm pretty sure you don't know what it is. He fails at it. She fails at it evidently. What do you do?
Well, you said she's trying to cast a spell, like she's starting to do stuff like that?
Yes.
No, remember the secret sign that the Purple Hand does, where you wiggle your hands, you stick them up your nose and in your ears, whatever.
Oh yeah.
I think she was trying to do that, but didn't.
Are you okay? It looks like you're having a stroke.
Okay. She continues to cast her spell, and now you must make me a challenging cool test.
Alright.
Win. All the excitement happened, and I chose to take the stairs, but was this one time?
The curse.
Okay. Yeah, nothing happens. You see her hands beginning to turn purple, but then they revert back to normal. In which case, now you see this strange redness flow down from her face to her body. She turns around and she takes off, running through the alleyway.
I don't think she's a very good wizard.
Quick,
Was that
stop,
challenging?
stop.
Was that a challenging cool test?
Yes, it was.
Okay, cool.
Yes, but he's a wizard. His
My coolness
willpower
is
will be out.
very high.
Yeah.
I mean, also it's a spell cast. Shouldn't I be able to go and like dispel it too?
You can dispel it if they cast it, but she didn't.
Yeah. Trying to think. I don't. She's
Do what
running. I'm not
Every
athletic.
wizard does.
Could-
Dot.
Yeah, I guess. What is it? Just her, or are there any others nearby?
It's just her. It's just her.
Then yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just try and shoot a dart at her.
Okay, go ahead and cast it.
Nice.
Okay, it hits, slamming into her back. She's going to continue to run. You can do another dart if you want.
You've got the range for it. So.
Yeah. Why not? Actually, wait. I probably shouldn't do this because it can kill her, and I don't think I could do a non-lethal dart.
You cannot. Anything at range can't be controlled.
But if you do kill her, we can look. Well, we can investigate her body. So it's really.
True.
If you want to be a
question is, are you-
murderer.
You know, it's funny, because you said you wanted to stop Abel from hurting someone else.
All right,
Not
yeah,
a
with
good
that,
man. Yeah.
tell me how you finish her.
Did you just
I guess
kill her?
since she didn't go down at the first one, he just gets upset, casts a second one, and it just like snaps into her spine, dropping her.
Okay, you snap into her spine, dropping her. There's a gasp as a few beggars see this magical energy released from you, and they run away, terrified. You approach her body, and you see that she has a purple hand tattoo embedded in her stomach kidney area beneath her clothes. She has what appears to be spellcasting clothes on. She has a small booklet, and you see one spell on there. It is the roll me a 1d12, please.
That's how I do it. Right, you go. The way around?
Slash R.
Yeah, it's slash R. Yeah.
11.
Okay. Actually, it's 2 spells. It is the produce small animal and the twitch spell. Those are petty spells.
Alright.
It wasn't even that important for you.
Furthermore, you see 7 silver, 22 brass. You also see what appears to be a message written in there, scribbled on a piece of paper. The message reads that. Let me just copy and paste it. Here it is. It orders him to deliver the letter and pass on this more emphatic magical version of the purple palm warning. It does not specify to who.
Well, I would assume that that they know who's it called is.
Okay, and that is all that's on her dead, lifeless body.
Alright, well. Said she had spellcasting clothes, right?
Yeah, they just.
Are you gonna strip
Well,
her
no.
naked?
They. When I say spellcasting clothes, I meant just normal clothes. She's trying to blend in.
Okay. Yeah,
He
I
was
was about
looking
to
for
say,
the-
like, that feels a little obvious to be
He
walking
was
around.
looking
wearing
for
clothes.
the robe bonuses. He's like, give me that.
Yes.
Maybe.
Okay, so can I arrive then? Now?
Yeah. You're with the rest of the party. They catch up to you, Asura, as you finish looting.
Walk back with everything.
Maybe
So-
we'll fall to his knees.
What's the
You
purple
just-
palm warning?
So you just killed her, eh?
Yes.
Let's get out
Okay.
of here.
She didn't stop
should
running,
probably-
and she's been following. They've been
Yeah,
Leave the
following.
scene of the crime.
Yes, let's
go.
go.
Yes, all this makes sense. I believe we should leave before the constabulary get wind.
Okay, everyone leaves, I guess. And with
Leave.
that, you see the thugs that were previously blocking your path converge on the dead body. Alright, what do you guys do now? In the crowd, in the city.
Did everybody get their purchases that they wanted?
See, all this has happened, and Geronimo's just gonna come back with a new male coat. Like, oh yeah. So what do you guys go to?
They killed someone without me. Almost in
I-
tears.
Choose to blame her. It's her fault. She should have stopped running.
Well, I mean, they are an evil, chaos worshipping cult. They're not known for being sensible.
I don't care about what they were. What was it? Whose fault it was?
For the
Damn it! Those dang stairs.
it's for the produce animal. I misspelled it. Sorry, but those 2 spells you can add them. I think you can add them to your book, right? I think there's a cost to add them to your book, but you haven't memorized them yet. We can work
Yeah.
out the details
what are the
later.
two
Memorizing them doesn't actually matter too much with them being petty spells, because they're casting number 0.
Okay. Cool. Anyway, I think you have to pay a price to copy them into your book, but after that you're good. It's 2 brass pennies to take the elevator down, unless you want to take a few hours to take the stairs.
I'll
Be
pay for
exhausted all day?
everybody.
Is
Thank you
anyone
very
going
much.
to take the stairs,
Actually-
or?
It was taking the elevator. He missed out on a chance
Mhm.
for glorious battle because he took the stairs.
Anyone
Never
that's
again.
taking the stairs, please just indicate so. Otherwise, pay 2 brass pennies to take the elevator down.
Well,
Yep.
I got the 22 brass off her, so that should be able to cover everybody to do that and
Yeah.
give everyone
yeah, sure.
some.
Okay, so
That's
there's
5
if we
of
all
us, so
get
that's
the-
10, so that's 1 brass each.
Nice.
cool.
Wow, thank you for the penny.
Thank you. Thank you.
No,
can
2 brass
guarantee you-
each.
That if
Wow,
Abel
2
had
pennies.
been there, the
And
situation
then
would have
everyone
devolved
also
very
gets
quickly.
1 silver. And I have 2 spare silver and 2 spare brass. Try and split between
keep
everybody.
Yeah, keep it.
Just keep them.
Alright.
Your kill. You get any bonuses?
Okay.
Yo, that small amount, just keep it.
And with
Fair.
that, we're going to go to the... where are you guys headed now?
I
Observatory?
believe we're off to the
Signal
lighthouse,
tower.
are we not?
Yeah, the signal tower. Let's go unlock it and fight whatever eldritch horrors have been trapped beneath.
So
Where
you
is it on
guys,
the map, guys? I don't know where it is.
you guys are headed to the signal tower.
Yes.
It takes you several days going up the River Reik before you arrive at the signal tower. Give me 1 second. This is what it looks like, the signal tower. Furthermore,
Are they not done yet?
let me take a look at what it says.
I believe they'd be finished by now, but this is probably just the art.
Okay, the signal tower, just to remind everyone, is one of the Emperor's pet projects, a construction of a chain of signal towers to give warning to any attack or emergency. One chain of signal towers runs between Altdorf and Null. The adventurers pass the tower under construction a little way south of the castle Reik guard. From the river, the characters can see the signal tower is being built on the remains of an older and partially ruined structure. The signal tower is near completion now that the adventurers have arrived safely back. There is some wooden scaffolding and stanchions and ropes and pulleys still on the tower, but they're being pulled off by the dwarves. What do you do now?
Friends, we're returned.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh,
You guys did that.
great.
Only 2 of the people you know returned.
Dwarves.
Everyone else is dead.
Okay, give me a
Greet. What's her name? The head dwarf engineer.
I'm gonna make a beeline to where we
That roll doesn't
burned
mean anything. I was
Alaric.
just practicing something.
Okay. You got it. Where's Ruby? Where's Ruby? That's weird. Don't see Rudy for some reason.
Oh no, Rudy's not here.
Oh, sorry. There it is.
Here I am.
Alright, you guys arrive there, and you see that the dwarfs are still there, and they do greet you. Well, you call out to them and say hi. They're busy taking things down. But the head
Okay.
dwarf does come over. It's Jules Isenberg is her name. And she climbs down from the scaffolding as she's pulling off the ropes and pulleys. There's a nice big light tower up now, and they're just finishing things up. This is what she looks like. Give me a second.
And her name is again, what is it?
It's posted in chat.
And Jules
Okay.
Eisenbeard.
Oh, wow.
Give me 1 sec. Okay. Alright. And so she comes up along with a few dwarf engineers. Hello! And you can see that she's wearing an oil stand leather jacket, bright red breeches, and a great hobnail boot. She comes down swiftly and with pride. Well, hello there. She looks-
Greetings, friend dwarf.
Greetings. Where are your other companions?
They have joined.
They have
Alaric.
been. Yes, they have been embraced by more.
Oh. It's terrible.
Terrible business being an adventurer.
It is. You should have stayed here. You could have gotten done
Perhaps.
much quicker.
But if I'd stayed here, he holds out all the keys. We wouldn't have found the last key, now wouldn't we?
That's good.
Now we can find.
I haven't really searched there. Our job is rather practical. We're here to build, not here to explore. Strange.
I understand.
Strange
I
things.
understand. I understand. Like I said, being an adventurer is dangerous work, and something's under this tower that somebody wanted hidden enough that this key was buried in a cave from the Great War.
All right.
So as it is, if we may enter and proceed down to the library, I grant you your leave. If you hear blood-curdling screaming,
We've also joined Alaric.
Okay.
probably. do give us at least a half hour to try to return to the surface before closing the door forever.
Very well. Yeah, go ahead. And with that,
All right.
Well, I think we need more than a half hour. I feel like an hour would be good.
Jules, Isenberg, and the rest of the dwarves will begin. Just continue disassembling the scaffolding and preparing everything for them to leave. The door is going to be open, and they're happy to just prop it up with a sack so that it stays open.
Thank you.
It's wedged with a sack now. You guys are free to move over there if you wish.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same as before, but in case you didn't know what happened before, there was an entrance hall. There was an alchemical laboratory, which has been looted with basically everything. There's a study. There is a secret.
I do
library,
recall. I recall over here there was something that we had to do a detect magic test, but I'm not sure if we took the thing that required the detect magic test.
Yes.
Detect artifact, I believe.
Yes.
Abel doesn't know
Yes.
that, though.
Yes, that Isira could do, but now they can because they have the thing.
Right. There is a.
Isira?
First, I want to real quick go through, because there was a reading thing on this wall. Now that I actually have the research skill, was there anything else that I can learn from actually being able to comprehend this now?
Yeah, I think there was something. And you actually took it, but you didn't know what it was. I think it was a staff of some kind. Just give me a second.
Yes.
While I pull it up.
If we took the staff, we may as well. We probably had Isura do it on the way up then, or as soon as they got the skill.
Yes, you noticed, and you finally put everything together as you stepped into here, stepped back into this laboratory. Give me a second. Yes, propped up in one corner is an ornately carved staff. You now have the detect artifact talent, and you feel a strong aura from it. You realize that. Okay. You realize that the zombies will not attack anyone carrying the staff.
Nice.
That's it.
Fantastic.
It's
Whoa. So zombies in general, or just these zombies?
You don't know. You don't know that.
We'll
Either
test it at
way.
our earliest convenience.
Brand new staff.
Yeah.
Yay. Shall we go? Shall we proceed?
Yes. There is a hexagram here. You just step onto it. It'll teleport you to a new area. That is the key opening it up.
No.
This is interesting.
Give me a second. Let me pull it up.
More treasure.
Alright,
Maybe.
the floor here is described with a glowing hexagram. You see the holes are star-shaped. There's, 6 holes. And since all 6 keys are now inserted into the hexagram, a secret trapdoor in the floor opens downward. And when you open the trapdoor, you kind of actually fall 3 yards into a secret library below. So I want
You want
everyone to roll.
athletics checks?
I want everyone to roll me a hard initiative test, please. Otherwise, you take a
Oh,
little
not
bit of damage.
athletics.
Is it
Not
just
athletic?
normal staff,
It's not
or is it
athletics. It's
quarter
initiative.
staff?
Okay.
Is it just a normal staff, or is it a quarter staff that I can use?
It's a quarterstaff. We'll call it a quarterstaff.
Sorry, did you say very hot?
Yes, that's what it says.
Cool.
Oh,
Or sorry,
okay.
just a hard. Just a hard. Everyone
Oh,
can
okay.
redo it
Okay.
if you rolled very
Hard
high.
is.
I guess.
Initiative.
Oof. Ouch. Not a. Not a fumble though.
If I can get
Not a
better.
fumble.
Yes.
Yeah, better, but not good enough.
Alright, falling damage is 1d10 damage plus 3 for every yard you fell. You fell a total of 3 yards. Therefore, it's 9. So it's the total damage if you failed.
Ouch.
Now you can make a average athletics test to lessen the damage. If you succeed, you count as fallen 1 less yard per success level, plus an extra yard.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, one less yard per success level.
And did you say that was average?
It is average, yes.
Okay, cool.
So
That was 9 plus 2 is okay. Sorry for mine.
There we go. Hey.
So Antonio, you take 6 damage. Abel, you
No, I thought it was 1. It's minus 1 yard per success level.
take. Yeah, you subtracted the 9, but you still take the 1d10.
Oh.
So Antonio and Abel, you take 6. Everyone else takes 15. You can subtract toughness bonus from this damage, but not armor. Armor does not block falling damage.
So that
Wait,
is-
I didn't do the
Okay,
athletics.
so what's my
So
toughness?
15
bonus?
minus toughness bonus, or
What's
for
the
the case
difficulty?
of Antonio and Abel, it's 6 minus toughness bonus.
Yep. So that's 3 damage for me.
That's what my toughness
Ow.
bonus was.
Toughness
What's
bonus.
the what's your toughness?
42.
Then
Your toughness bonus is 4.
Okay, so I take 2 damage.
I took 11 damage. I'm on full winds help.
Yeah,
What was the difficulty of the athletics check?
average.
Average.
Average? Alright.
I just realized with how much armor I'm wearing, I probably sound like you just dropped a pan down the hallway.
So you take 15 minus toughness bonus. You're unable to.
So if
Which
we
is
succeeded on our
probably-
first roll, we only take 6 damage.
3. I hit
If you
the
succeed
floor and
on
I
the
go
first roll, you
limp,
don't fall.
I think. Yes. I hit the floor and I go limp.
Oh,
Is this fall enough to kill any of us or?
Well, so
I
how
took
much
12 damage, I have 12 life.
Okay.
Okay, so roll your
if
crit.
the reduced distance you fall as having fallen 0 or less. Oh, if you reduce the distance fallen to 0 or less, there's no damage. So anyone that took 6 minus TB, it's actually 0.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Okay.
Cool.
If more wounds are suffered from a fall than your toughness bonus, you also gain the prone condition. So I guess you're prone with 0 hit points, but you don't
so
take
me-
critical. Now you can
Okay.
stand back up and
God.
you can gain 1 toughness bonus. So essentially you're
Alright.
reduced to 1 hit point now.
Isra just like falls flat on his face, just barely pushes himself up, dripping blood. I lived!
And manages to avoid the
will
anvil
land
falling
with
on him
that.
that is Geronimus.
Yes. Now Isra is down to 1 hit point. And
I'm on 4 hit
Track
points.
yes.
Why do I have the worst luck in here? Every time I've come in here, I've been on 1 hit point.
In here, the corridors are radiating from a central hexagonal chamber that are lined with shelves of books. There are a variety of subjects, mostly written in classical and magical, though some have marginalia in Reichspiel, Bretonnian, and Tillian. What do you guys do?
All right, before we do anything, I'm gonna hand Geronimus a healing draught for an exorbitant price, and I'm going to hand Isra a healing draught.
It's
For a
fine, I'm gonna
slightly
die
less
in 1 hit
exorbitant
regardless.
Are you sure?
I mean, I've only got 12 hit points. The last time I was in here, I got 1 shot too, so honestly,
Yeah, but
I
the
don't
ghoul.
think it makes a difference.
Okay. The bookshelves are quite extensive. There are a lot of books on them. It would probably require a long time to sort through them all. But in the center of the library, there's 3 books. It 2 are in ancient tombs. It says Strijkstoos Astronomical Recordings, being a guide of mysterious phenomena of the night sky, and True Omens and Prophecies of the Seer Unsurfru. The books are open at the pages shown in handout 6 and 7. So I'm going to show you handout 6 and 7. Give me a sec.
I'm immediately going to take... quickly, friends who can carry lots of things. When we leave, can you help me go and take as many of these books as we can carry?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Just take the deal.
Okay. I'm going to post them into Discord for you. The first one essentially says, in this 2302nd year of our empire... actually, I'm going to post the version that has the handouts listed on them, so you know their handout. Make it easier on you.
Sure.
Give me a sec. Handout 6 and 7. Here it is. Okay. Posting in a Discord in just a sec. So that's handout number 6, Guide of the Mysterious Phenomena of the Night Sky. And then handout number 7.
Oh, darn it. Connection I have. I'm going to try to... Oh, there it goes.
True Omens and Prophecies of the Seer Unsurfru. If you guys could read, if someone could read them, please, that'd be appreciated.
Is it in the Discord? Yes.
Yep.
There we go. So both of these, now?
Yeah.
In this 2302nd year of our empire, on the night of the ill-omened Hexenstag, Morsleb did shine with a green and unnatural light, and its shape was as if it bore a grinning countenance of most horrible appearance. The heavens were filled with a great number of shooting stars, and some of these did seem to fall upon the ground, which groaned under their assault. Again, during the night of Gehemnestag, Morsleb was dominant in the sky, and the firmament was crisscrossed with a tracery of shooting stars. Being forewarned by the earlier events of Hexenstag, I was able to trace the course of a particularly large shooting star, which seemed to issue from Morsleb itself. According to my calculations, the star must have fallen to Earth in the uplands of Talabekland, near the headwaters of the river Narn. And then, this calls for wisdom. The time shall come when the enemies of chaos shall relax their guard. Looking out from the fortress, they shall pay no heed to the shadow at their backs. Then shall the great mutator cause the warped moon to awaken, and the beloved of Mor shall clear his throat and spit upon the empire. And where his spittle doth fall, there shall the weak fear to tread, but the possessor of the spittle shall wield great power.
Okay, very good. Last but not least, there is one final thing. The pages of the 3rd volume are filled with spidery script in magic language. The title page may be translated as The Journal of the Journal of the Year 2505 by the hand of Wizard Dagmar von Wittenstein. The final entry is reproduced as handout number 8. And I'm going to provide handout number 8 in the Enemy Within clues. Essentially, what it says is, and so I, Dagmar von Wittenstein, shall possess the layout, the largest piece of warpstone ever known outside the cursed city of Skaven, and straight from the Chaos Moon itself, I shall become the most powerful wizard the Empire, nay, the world has ever known. At last, my years of research are about to be rewarded. Everything is prepared. Nothing has been overlooked. A team of experts has been hired for the expedition. A special lead-lined receptacle has been built to transport the meteorite, and a magically reinforced chamber awaits it in the castle. I leave for Kemperbad tomorrow. And that's it. And on the center
So
of the
going off
library.
that,
Go ahead.
yeah, so going off that and the fact that the ghost said this was quite a while ago, it's definitely in the castle.
Yeah, 100%
Yeah.
in the castle.
Sounds dangerous.
Going.
Okay.
I wonder. Is there anything else down here?
Yeah, there's a ton of books you haven't read through yet.
Well, I mean, like, is there any other room, or is it all libraries?
Is there any other what?
Any other rooms, or is it all a library?
All of them are libraries. As far as you can
Okay,
see.
well then I am going to sit and start trying to read through, find whatever's important, valuable.
Right, well, we don't have time for that. So, get a book from each room, and then we're on our way. We got a castle restored.
But can't we just, like, carry all of them?
Do you want to carry all this bloody books?
Hello?
I don't.
I mean, there
I
was
thought
money.
to carry all of them.
Think about it. Think about all the booze you could get.
That's all you had to say.
Books are expensive.
I mean, not that I can bloody read them.
I can. I want them.
I can't either.
I can. I can read the Rickspiel ones.
The cash.
Right, well, hurry up, you horrible lot. And also, take one of the rugs for the boat. We need to set some nice decor in there.
Alright, well, as you guys are deciding whether or not to read or to carry them out, I'm going to tell you right now, carrying them out will take a lot longer than reading them, because there's so many books to sort through, and you can guess that most of them are very dusty and not too useful. I'd say the ink has faded. But we're going to take a short break here, and we'll come back after the break.